Hello guys, welcome one and all. Right, I know we had a bit of issues earlier on. I had a bit of a power cut and I couldn't actually get online to finish what I was doing with the Resident Evil experience, but I have actually decided that I'm going to do a bit of Final Fantasy X. Now is a very, it's a very emotional game, to be honest. For me, it's probably the first Final Fantasy that I actually it is actually the first Final Fantasy that I played. It was just incredible at the time, and I still think it is just as good as it was now. It's my favourite one. I really hope they do decide to remaster it, mod for nowadays. But we are going for the platinum. That is basically the whole point of this channel. I'm going to be doing platinum videos. I've got a few that I'm basically learning how to edit the videos and everything on at the moment. So, bear with me, patience here for those of you who are interested in the channel. And yeah, we are going to start. And we're going to do the standard sphere grid. Because we do need to fight Penance and the other super boss. So, standard sphere grid, which means a lot more grinding than with Expert, but it's not too bad. And obviously the soundtrack has to be original, really. There is no getting around that. It just has to be the original soundtrack. That's it. That's just how it is. So, while the intro plays, because this game is so old that there aren't any skippable cutscenes in it, I am just going to do a little bit of setting up here. I'm going to go on to here. I want that as well, and we're just going to enjoy the beautiful music that we're listening to right now. I am tempted to I'll turn up a little bit. I think you can hear it well there. Let's go on to the actual live stream as well. I don't know actually how to test this before I actually go live, so I'm just gonna go now and see what's going on. So I wonder if it can actually, well, if you can hear me right. Yeah, okay, you can hear me okay there. I'm gonna do that, I'm not gonna do that. That's probably about it, Sadly I don't have the best voice, but it is what it is. Right, okay, so now that I know that that works, I'm going on here. Listen to my story. Here. And that's getting muted. And I need to edit this at the moment. God, the graphics. I mean, back in the day, they were a lot better, I have to admit. The graphics were, in the day, this was amazing. I mean, it's come out, what, 1999? So I was...
our last chance.
6. No, 99, no. Yeah, I was 6. 6 or 7 years old when this came out. And it was the first ever Final Fantasy that I played. And I think it's just awesome. I really do. It is my favourite Final Fantasy ever. Bar none. If I go here, and I go to here. Okay. That's on there, that's on there. Okay. Edit this. We're not done it for the moment. There is no paid promotion in this. We don't have any old content. We'll have one of them. We are speaking in English. Oh, he's there already. Jesus. Oh my god. No, that's And here we are on this. We are Final Fantasy 10, but we are the... Ooh. Okay, hang on. We are going for the 1010 remaster, which is what we're on at the moment. Right, so okay, well, let's begin this adventure. This is going to be very interesting. Oh, we walk out like a boss man. Do I still remember what he did? This is the first time I've booted up this game in a while. Can I have your autograph? Of course you can. You know. Okay. Yeah, we're not changing his name. He is Tidus. He is Tidus. He always will be Tidus. Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about.
God, I remember the voice acting from the era. I'm really not looking forward to after the Blitzball tournament. And if you are an OG player and you have finished this Final Fantasy before, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
What seat?
Walk in the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Fifth from the right. If I score a goal, I'll do this. It's just so cringe at the time, but it's just so good. It is so good. Right.
Can you sign this?
Can you sign this? No problem.
Please.
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy.
Right.
Well, gotta go.
Cheer for me.
2, 3.
Teach us how to play.
Hey, I got a game to play.
I can.
Teach us after.
I'm not gonna be here, mate.
Tonight, well...
You can't tonight.
I mean, I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil 4 at the moment, and I've
Promise?
gotten so used to skipping the cutscenes for it. It's quite nice to just sit down and enjoy a bit of a slower paced game. You know, I need a hell of a lot more practice on Resident Evil, to be honest, to get this done, but... Oh yeah, we're not recording. Oh, that's not good. Right, now we're recording. What are you smiling at? Remember, like it's yesterday.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jet, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking?
Do that
I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jet all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put the chat
Anyway,
again.
10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup
Not a
tournament is
problem. We'll
today.
put the chat
The
on
two
the
teams
phone
that have won through to the
in case
finals
anybody
are,
does
of course,
decide
the
to pop in
Apes
and
from
watch.
A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Apes.
Right. Is it you?
In
I know
just
one of the
one
ones
year,
in
he's
pink
become the team's
gives you a
number
couple
one
potions.
player.
Remember that much.
He's Jack's
I'm gonna have to
blood
look up
and
a guide
the
though
new hope
for
of
jet
Blitzball.
spheres and all the rest
What
of it.
kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
We have to learn the jet shot as well.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey! Hey, let go!
Oh, I can't go back. Okay, well, it's only 2 potions. It's not the end of the world. Who cares? Bye, guys. And here we go. Here we go. The music's coming. The music's coming. I love this cutscene. So good. I mean, I know it's a remaster from 2013, but even so, back in the day, this just blew my mind. This is how I discovered Rammstein. Searching for this song is how I discovered Rammstein as a group, and it was awesome. Love it. You give up on it. The other one awaits you. Alright. What I've always wondered is, are those water themes in the background there part of Zanakin as it is, or is it something to do with Jet because he's coming up? Spoilers for those who haven't played this game, by the way. You know, it's like 2025. Wow. It's nearly that old. You know, it's 26 years old, I think, originally. I'm pretty sure it is 99 when it came out, so, you know, if you haven't played it already, you're missing out. It's all going a little bit wrong for the poor fella. Right, not there. And that good. There we go. Just crashed out, man. He just fell. God knows how far. Was there a chest up here? I can't remember. I believe there was a chest up here.
Oren!
Oren!
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Bye. You guys alright? How are we doing over here? Everybody's looking a little bit worse for wear. It's fine. You won't remember this by tomorrow. Interesante. Control it all from here. That's fine. There we go.
It begins.
I think that's probably better. I can close that. I can edit all of that from here.
Don't
Okay.
cry.
Okay.
What the?
What the?
Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look,
Oh. Just looking up and there it is.
we call
Crazy.
it sin.
Sin?
Sin. And here we go, tutorial. Put him on his ass.
Take it.
He literally lifts him up with the sword, it's crazy.
A gift from Jet.
My old
Jet?
man?
You need to learn how to use it, fella.
I hope you know how to use it.
Well, I'm gonna learn now.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
We cut through. Okay, what items have I got? 10 potions, 3 phoenix downs. See, our orange. What did power break do? Lower their strength. Right, okay. Now we just spam A. That's basically the gist of it in this tutorial. Spam X. Spam attack. That's really all you need to do. You know, until we get to the next bit, there's not actually really that much we can do. Just enjoy the ride. Cool, overkill. As you can see, Auron's a little bit bulkier and a bit more buff than Tidus. Always will be the case, pretty much. Well, actually, well, once you get to the late game, I guess. You know, you got all the rest of it going on. Oh dear. I've got the dog next to me and she's just there asleep in a little box. She's quite happy. Right. Good Final Fantasy tip as well. Demi can never actually kill you. It only halves your current HP. When a character's overdrive beneath the HP MP display is full, that's the orange bar that you guys can see just below there, you basically get a special attack. So Auron's special attack is its specific name is Bushido, but it basically means fuck everything. And let's go. Bam, still got it. Oh yeah, you know. What's the name of this boss again? Sin Spawn enemy? When there's no point in healing. AMS, that's it. So we have here, I mean it doesn't really matter on the stuff, swordplay. We might as well, because we do actually need to, second try, not even first. You need to use his overdrive at least 10 times, I think it is, to unlock the next one. So they're prerequisites to keep unlocking overdrives and all the rest of it. And again, we don't worry about Demi, because Demi can never kill us. That is why it's the only attack that this thing does, and Auron uses his special to basically get rid of everybody. Yeah, just keep attacking really. 2,400 HP. I do quite like the detail side of it and the spreadsheets and everything. There is somewhere a spreadsheet that you can actually use to calculate your damage and everything. Because the reason why I'm playing this is because I actually saw someone the other day and they managed to do a one-shot pretty much everything in the game. And I was just watching it and I was just like, wow, that's crazy. They actually managed to one-shot every single major boss and everything in the game. Well, kind of. There are a few. There was one, I think it was, maybe two. I think it was Seymour Lux or Omnis, where they just literally couldn't because the game wouldn't let them at that point. But you know, everything else, and it was really impressive actually. I was watching it the other day. It came across, and it was like, wow, yeah, okay. Right, you save. Yes, yes we do. So I figured I'm not that good, but what I will do is I'll get the platinum for it. You know, it's one of my favourite games ever. I was very, very, very near the Final Fantasy 16 platinum as well, actually, but
Lauren, let's get out of here.
10's always 10's just a piece for me. You know, it was my childhood game, and yeah,
Give me a break,
I'm
man.
gonna get this platinum first. I think. I know it's quite a few hours, but whatever. Who cares? We've got time. We've got a live stream, and we've got people who want to come in and watch. Hopefully. So yeah. Okay. Now the save spheres replenish our health and MP and all the rest of it. So I need to actually start attacking. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I've got to do this. And I want to get attacked 3 times. So up on the, for those of you who have never played this game before, we're going to get attacked 3 times now. This game basically tells you absolutely everything that happens, you know. Tidus is now going to attack, as you can see up there, on the R2, and the monsters are basically going to get a hell of a lot of attacks. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, jeez. They just keep coming. They just keep coming.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Yep,
Trust me, you'll see.
that is literally what we're knocking down. Okay. I mean, there's no real point in using a skill. And I'm also gonna get rid of him. So once our wings flicker, it means they're gonna do a bit of a stronger attack. So we need to get rid of that before absolutely anything happens. There is no or buts about that, because otherwise we're just gonna end up losing a lot of life. I mean, I guess I could really kind of just go as quickly as possible and try and get as much damage on this thing as possible. Go on, we'll take a flicker and we'll hit that. See what happens. Right, come on, attack. Moving, moving. Right, there we go. And here we go, our adventure is continuing now.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Go.
Oh, that's actually quite cool. I didn't realize I could do that. Here we go, we get the pretty cutscene again. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. Alright.
Sure.
Alright.
This is it.
This is it.
This is your story.
Okay. Alright. I never really understood this bit, right? So you get absorbed by sin. In like, oh, I mean, for those of you who haven't played it, like, later on, right, once you see Sin in a few streams' time, or maybe not even in a few streams' time, sooner rather than later, hopefully, you actually get to see kind of what the main body looks like, and there's no part of him that looks like that. It's weird.
My old
It is
man?
weird. And this is the man himself, Jet, our dad.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into.
Knocking
I
everything.
started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
And there we go. Welcome, one and all, to the actual first part of Final Fantasy. So that's the tutorial done. Pretty easy, pretty easy, pretty easy. So we are moving on to the next section.
Anybody there? Aaron!
Aaron.
Hey!
Right, now I need to check the guide because I do know. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Right, so we have items. So we've got all of our potions. We haven't used anything. We've got 5 AP, which really isn't a lot. You can change the music on and off. Wow. Okay. Vibration off, map on. I might change the Aeon summons for later on to short, but for the time being, we are just going to go and get some treasure. And the first one is coming up here. There are 2 bits in the ruins. Something is written here. Now, what does that mean?
What do we have here?
Right, we have 200 gil. Okay. I mean, this isn't really actually telling me where. That's all of that. I don't want to miss the Albed spheres. The Albed primers, hang on. Thegamer.com. He's going to help us out. Oh, okay. Right, okay, well maybe this one is alright then, because at the moment, I mean, he's not worried about 200 gil. I am, you know. We need it for your Jimbo. Basically. There is no buts about that. We need it for your Jimbo. So, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Yeah, I mean, I think that's the only chest, as well as 2 up here with the high potions in. So up here, up here, up here. Second save sphere. So a bit later on in the run, obviously it's incredibly early right now. We are very early days. We are actually going to go and get the Albed primers. And we're also going to go and get Anima. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Right, we don't want to go that way just yet. So you come over here. And over here should be your 2 high potions in this chest right here. You know, for those who haven't played the game as well, I might be a little bit of a guide, a little bit of a walkthrough. You know, I don't know how well it's going to go, but we shall find out soon. Off we go. I've forgotten what I was going to say. Wow. Tidus is one of our characters that can swim. So once we get the team together, we'll see in a bit. We're going to meet them. But he is one of the few members of the team that can actually swim. Yeah, and obviously after you've fallen down here, you can see the chest if you missed it. Just to add insult to injury. All we're doing right now is swimming around. Oh yeah, I remember this guy now. I mean, bear in mind I haven't played this game in probably... Jeez. I'm probably not gonna lie, it's one of my favourite games and I haven't played it in around about, I don't know, maybe 10 years. Miss. Hit. So, who hit me? You hit me. Go to him. Da, da, da. This music's always a good little jam. I like it. But wait, what's this? Woken up to an angry giant. I mean, we can try. I don't really think it's going to go too well, but it is what it is. 30. Damn. Don't panic, guys. This at the moment isn't actually winnable. You just do a couple of attacks and that'll be that. Job done. We do have to come back later though. There is something very important in these ruins that we need later on. But I'll say someone very important in these ruins. But that's not until quite late in the game. Dun, dun.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
Bum.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Bum, bum. Okay, cool. We're here. Right. Man, I do love this game. I mean, when I was playing it as a kid, it just used to blow my mind. You know, 7 years old playing this. The opening scene with the heavy rock music. The big ass bosses, the weird looking bosses. I'd never seen anything like it, you know. I hadn't even experienced Final Fantasy VII at that point. It's crazy.
Cold.
Yeah, so we know how to do all of this.
Need
I just want, realistically,
fire.
I just want the guide for the Albert Primers. The rest of it's just going to be pure what I can remember, you know. Yeah, we can't do anything here just yet, so where would be the best way to go? If I remember correctly, we go this way, Okay, and then there's a chest here. See, I remember. We've got an ether. We want. Oh, we want these. Get ourselves some dry flowers, or the withered bouquet. Out here, and there was another chest up here, I believe. Yep, there we go. We get some high potions because we're going to need them at some point. I'm not quite sure when, but at some point. You know, this isn't as fast paced as modern Final Fantasies. It's just good old chill turn-based combat, real turn-based combat. There is no active combat here. You know, you have to think ahead. It's like chess. You have to make sure that you pick the right move. You have to, you know, you got to think about things. Because otherwise you will get one shot. And if you go in unprepared to some of it, you're going to have a bad time. Is this where I came in? I think this might be where I came in. Yeah, that's where I came in. Nah, never mind. Don't go this way. I miss this kind of Final Fantasy. Don't get me wrong, Final Fantasy 16 and all the rest of it, it's lovely, but nah. Final Fantasy's turn-based combat for me. Always has been. Not active turn combat or anything like that. It's just, you know, has to be. So we're going to save now again. I mean, you can save as often as you want to. I'm just going to basically save at every sphere because it regenerates your health, your magic, everything. Plus, at the moment, I'm terrified that my power's going to go out again and I'm going to lose any kind of progress. So yeah, that's also a key factor. Cool statue. And that's about it. Okay. Withered bouquet and some flint, and let's make a fire. I love his reaction. It's like dynamite going off, man. What are you on about? So cold, so hungry. That's the problem with camping. Start a fire, attracts the beasts and the flies and mozzies. Never good.
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
Nobody does really want to hear that, though. Who really does want to hear it's your fault?
10 years.
I kind of agree with Tidus on this.
Who? Me?
You know, why? Literally, it's been 10 years. So why the hell are you coming at me, telling me that it's all my fault that my team lost? You know, it's not a very nice first words to say to someone after you haven't seen him for 10 years. Yeah, by the way, mate, I haven't seen you in 10 years, but it's your fucking fault. Fuck you. Nah. Save yourself the journey. Just stay at home. You know, leave me be. I don't need it.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Yeah, you need a lot more than wood to beat this thing. Yeah, if you guys would do. Oh dear.
Give me a break!
Give me a break. Okay, well, there's not really much else we can do right now. The only thing we've got is attack, so... Oh, crit, nice. 258 on a crit. So we're doing 118 more damage on a critical. Or maybe not. Here she comes. I mean, look at it. We're like, what? 20 minutes into the game, and we've had heavy rock metal intro, a weird ass sport, then we've been abducted by a monster, a massive sphere of water. After that, we've been dumped in the middle of some random ruins. We've been attacked by a giant fish, well, several giant fish. Then we found ourselves into some ruins to try and survive, and now we've been attacked by some four-legged creature with knives in hands. You know, Edward Scissorhands' pet lizard is giving us a run for our money right now. Yeah, okay, so that's basically a tutorial. What you can do is, this character has an ability called Steal and Use. So, you know, you can attack and all the rest of it. Special, and there we go, we're going to steal. We'll probably get a grenade. There you go. You know, whatever you steal from him, I think you get to keep. No, you don't. You can only steal once in this game? I don't remember that. Is that new for the remaster? Clarification, please. No, I'm not going to steal because I've got not giving me anything. Alley-oop. Oh, let's use another grenade. There we go. Not really difficult, if I'm honest. But definitely a scary looking lizard. You know, I know if I was abducted to, like, if I was isekai'd straight into somewhere else. Yeah, no. I mean, Sin's a little bit bigger than Trucken, but whatever. You know, you get an isekai'd into somewhere else and you get attacked by a massive lizard with, like, swords for hands. Be a little bit weirded out. You know, not the ideal experience, let's put it that way. It was so dramatic as well. You know, what's with the massive head flick backwards just to take the goggles off? Weird.
That was close.
You know, they must have been on far too tight.
Hey, let me go.
I can kind of understand it. You know, he's just proved he's dangerous. He's helped her kill that thing.
Fed!
That's a cool knife. That's a well cool knife.
Kuno.
Damn. She hits hard. Oh yeah, don't forget to drag me along with you, boys. You're forgetting me. Oh dear. Right, the boat. Finally. So we're on the ship. Boat thing, whatever you want to call it. We are going to get introduced to quite a lot of bits of the game now. So for those of you who are new, it'll be quite interesting. As well as that, that is something that we actually need to get on this ship as well, which is really important. It is a missable for a trophy, and we're going to get our first one right now, actually,
Hey,
by picking it up.
hurts. Whoa. Okay.
Ah, brother. It's been a while.
Right, whatever.
Oh, I don't know what those hand gestures are, mate, but that's definitely not swimming. Oh dear.
I said I don't understand.
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Oh dear. Just smack him on the back of the head. Right, so this is going to be a trophy. Now, these little books are known as Albed primers, for those of you who are watching who don't actually know or have never played this game. Now, this is what's going to let you actually understand the language of the Albed. So, a Y is actually an A. There you go, and we get speaking tongues. Albed Primer. Find one. So yeah, once you pick up each Albed Primer, you basically gain a rank in their language. There is actually a system, I don't know if it's in this HD remaster or not, where you can basically import the Albed Primers from a different save in case you've missed one, so you can basically understand the language from the start of the game and you know what everybody's saying to you. And I don't think they say very nice things about you, to be honest, right at the beginning of this game. We're going to save as well, as always, like I said, after every fight, as many as we can. It's free, it's easy. I thought there was a chest on here as well where you could get 2 potions.
What's this? Some kind of crane?
Well, now this is new. I've never had this cutscene before.
All right. You don't have to shout.
I don't actually think I've ever had that cutscene before. What the hell? Wow, okay, that's cool.
Oh, almost.
Right, sphere grid. I'm basically going to spam X through this because I already know how to use it, but the general thing is this is how we level up. So you gain AP, which are ability points, and ability points basically let you move around this. Each node, which is the little balls that you can see there on the screen, unlock an ability, more strength, better luck, better, you know, they unlock a load of things, and some paths are locked, some paths are open, and the objective is to basically finish your character's path. So yeah, you know, it's a lot of grinding. And here we go. We select use, and then you get these spheres along your journey, and these spheres basically unlock, and each one corresponds to a certain thing. So an ability sphere obviously unlocks an ability, a power sphere unlocks a node that's related to your strength, for example, mana spheres are for magic, and speed is for dodge, etc. You know, there's a bit of everything, and basically loads of enemies around the game drop different types of spheres, and you need those for different types of things. Problem is I can only press X so quick. So yeah, skipping because we already know how this works. Like I said, I am working on the standard sphere grid. There is an expert sphere grid. Jeez, can barely talk today. And that essentially it has less nodes, but you've got to be more specific with how you want to build your characters. With this, you can kind of sort of just pick what you need and get to the end of it and then go all the way around. That's the objective. You know, this thing is quite big. All the characters start on different points, so you know, if we go into here, we go into sphere grid. I have 1 point that I can move. Whoever this is can't move, but we all know. And then basically you move like this, exactly as the tutorial, and then I can use an ability sphere to unlock cheer. So now I have that. If there was a bit point here, and I'm in between the two, I can use 2 spheres. We'll see it in a minute. I mean, it's pretty basic stuff. Oh dear. Okay, and that's that. Items, we've got a bit of everything here. Abilities, we now have learned cheer. Now cheer basically raises your attack. Sorry, it raises your strength, I think it is. I think you can actually see it. It raises your strength and defense, but it doesn't actually tell you how much by. I think it's 10% and it stacks up to 50. So, you know.
We found some
In
ancient
we
ruins,
go.
right? It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it.
Very
and then
gummy.
we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Where's your teeth, man? Call me
Okay,
toothless.
let's get to work.
Roger.
And off he goes. Right. In we go. So you can return to the ship now, but we don't actually need that. Also, a lot of places in this game actually have a fixed camera. So just bear that in mind. So this is the only angle that we're going to be able to see along here. I mean, I can use circle to keep going down, but it is what it is. No enemy encounter? Ah, I was going to say. You are going to steal. And you're going to kill. And we'll basically do the same thing again. We want to get as many grenades as we can with the question mark character. And that's that. Easy as that. Obviously, being the start of the game, it is quite easy. This will get a lot harder as you go along. You know, some people do challenge runs of this game. It's crazy. You know, they can finish the game without even using the sphere grid. You know, I mean, I tried it and I got as far as the shoe puffs, and that was literally it. I mean, I have taken a bit of damage, so I probably will. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Also, it always amazes me in this game, how can they hold their breath for like 3 hours at a time? I don't get it. Right, now the next Albed primer is after talking to the girl a couple more times. You can get some potions off one of the guys, which I haven't done. Go in here. There isn't any more in here, is there? Awesome. Right, okay. So let's explore. I mean, it almost seems like cheating following a guide for the Albed primers, but I'll probably need it for that and for the jet spheres. I mean, you'll find out what they are a bit later on if you're watching. So that is it. And now it's being followed by piranhas. Now you need to steal. Oh, because there's 3 of them, so I got high defense. Get rid of monster A. Off we go there. We also need to steal 200 times because it's actually an achievement. I love the fact that she steals from them, but they attack me. It's so fair. It's almost like modern day life. When in doubt, just give it a good smack. You know, that'll get everything mechanical to work again. Threaten it with a hammer. I'm sure that's not a glitch. That's actually how it looks. I think it's supposed to be kind of like a beating heart type job. I'm not 100%. You know, do not quote me. Oh God. steal. Yeah, let's cheer for a bit. I think cheer is free. I don't think it costs MP. Let's find out. No, it does not. Awesome. That's even better, actually. Right, so we can't steal. I mean, is there really any point? I don't think he's got enough health for me to warrant needing to use, like, cheer, realistically. 680 from one grenade. Damn. So, again, some battles. I mean, I don't know how far down he's gonna take me, but whatever. Recover. Nautilus charge. Wow, that takes a hell of a lot off you. Wasn't sure it was gonna be that much. Oh, yeah, go. Okay, stop yawning now. Critical from Tidus. One more grenade. Maybe two. Yeah, he's running. We're gonna stand by. Get some health back. And we're gonna do a pincer attack. That way he can't charge at us. You know, works out a little bit in our favour. Is this grenade gonna be it? We can't have a lot like that, surely. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Not bad. Oh, jeez. There's stuff everywhere, yeah? Damn. Okay, anything in there? Save that. Reset that as well, because I don't know why that's been weird. Why on earth is that doing that? Yeah, just close the dockable menu, that's fine. Yeah, that's on that. Oh, my bad. Hang on a second, guys. Let's just mess about with one thing. Settings. There we go. Honestly, I don't quite know why that's gone so high, but whatever. Never mind. Anyway, I'm just messing about on that. So he's dead, and we can now leave. I do remember there being a chest in here, though. Did you have to go back now after the fight? It doesn't matter, it won't let you. Well, it couldn't have been that important. Off we go. Off we go. There we go. Dun 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 dun. And off we go. And that is what we have found. Some weird disc. I'm sure that's not important, and it won't be relevant later on in the story. Don't quote me.
Fortra airship.
A fourth airship.
Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. Way, Wichita.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
You may have helped out, mate, but you're not part of the group. You're staying where you are.
Hungry.
Swift kick up the ass. Here, wake up, mate.
Whoa!
I don't even know
Right on.
what that is. I really do not know what on earth that's supposed to be. But he's going to choke himself on it, so you know, that's always good.
Hey! It's 'cause you eat too fast. Hey!
I've never really looked at the clouds in the background, to be fair.
Hello there. What is your name?
It's got quite a lot of detail in it. I wonder
Riku?
how they did it back in the day.
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
How can he be a fiend? He's a human.
Who
Please
are you
explain.
guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you
Explain
tell?
this bullshit.
Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
No.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin.
And she thought I was
About
a
life there,
fucking
Blitzball,
crackhead.
and Sin's attack. And
Absolute
about how Aaron and
nut
I were
job,
engulfed
man.
in this light. I just said things
Shining
as they
lights,
came to mind.
floating water balls.
But then I started to wonder. Did I say something
He's
funny?
cray.
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
Yep, just a dream.
You mean
Absolutely
I'm
100%
sick?
dream.
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What?
1,000 years ago.
1,000 years ago. But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
No way. Yes way. Now, again, we are going to save, get everything good, and then as soon as we talk to her, I'm going to leave you watching the cutscenes because I'm going to disappear for 5 minutes.
You said... You play blitzball?
Right. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay? So what I'm going to do...
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you
go on
recognize.
Here,
Luca?
move this down,
Ah,
move this over here. Get rid of that for a minute. Alright, so I will be back in 2 seconds while you guys enjoy the cutscene because they are unskippable. And yeah, bear with me 2 seconds.
okay. Leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh. And one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I can go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Shin! Sinek Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah!
too. Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Okay, we're back. Take that off. Face cam on. We are back, guys. Okay. Here we go. Let's go meet these strangers. Actually, can I already go and grab this? Something very important that we need over here. is a key item. We need this to get all of the oh, I can't remember what the hell they're called now. They're like legendary weapons, but they're not legendary weapons. They're basically everybody's special weapon. Let's leave it like that. It's everybody's special weapon. And we're going to ignore the Aurochs as well, because who needs them? It's only the Aurochs. And it's not like they're a major league team or anything like that, you know. Beginners, really, you know, until, you know, yours truly comes along. 2 antidotes. Awesome. We're going to need that for a bit later on. More than likely when we face, what are they called? Oh, God. I can't remember what the hell they're called now. It's like a big ass plant with arms. Oh, there's nothing here? Okay, I thought there would be. Where am I on the lookout for my next Albert Primer? This is the thing. Albert Primer Volume 2. Albert Primer 2 is actually way up ahead, so we don't have to worry about that for a little bit. Well, I say way up ahead, I mean it's not really that far, but you never know.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more
One
time?
more time.
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Finally.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarcanabes.
The Xanarcanabes. Yeah, man.
What
You with
team
Cray
you say
Cray.
again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Now, who is this peculiar character? Do we know?
All right, back to practice. I'm Wakka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
Besaid Aurochs, brother.
What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
If I speak to these guys, they give me anything. This is like Pokemon, man. You gotta speak to everyone. Yeah, that'd help. Yeah. Okay.
I felt like I could trust this Wakka, so I just had to ask.
Ask away, fella.
It's true Xanarcan was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarcan along with him.
Yep.
Yeah,
First
that
to
was
go.
about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand.
Ah, these religious fanatics, they don't know anything. Don't listen to him.
Because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Wakka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Completely different people, mate. At least he's got
Well, you
teeth.
from the Xanarcan Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Wakka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Good go, Arabella. Right. So, another good reason to save often is unskippable cutscenes. Yes, that is true. And that was basically 15 minutes nearly of cutscenes.
Hey, it's this way.
It's amazing that he literally can't make his way up this small little bit. It literally won't let you get up there. It's annoying. Here we go. Well, I can't stop yawning today. This evening.
What's the big idea?
Alright, we got Phoenix down. Da, 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 da. Nice crit, overkill. Decent. Also, in this game, basically, when you overkill stuff, you get more ability points if you overkill it. So just bear that in mind. If you do decide to give this game a go, you know, it is very much worth it. It is a very, very good game. You know, it is a bit old now, but just these little bits to know. Nice. I don't think Wakka was strong enough at this point to one-hit the fish. Another chest. What's this one? This one's got high potions. Yeah, always good. We got a preemptive strike. This is basically it at the moment. Oh, there's 3. I thought that second. Oh, they're individual. Right, okay. There we go. So next level is 6 AP. Nothing along there. Can't remember where all the chests are exactly, but we need to use this at least 10 times to start unlocking other overdrives, so you know, might as well get the overkill in as well, because that gives us more AP. there's no real point in healing at the moment because, to be fair, they're just not doing enough damage to us to like warrant any kind of concern, shall we say? Missed. I tried to catch the weather this morning. Missed. Okay. I mean, it is a bit difficult to see the chests and stuff if, you know, in the water. You basically look at the brown boxes and all the rest of it, but they're difficult to see underwater. I always struggle. So there's more than likely some more here that I've missed, but I don't know where they are. When the camera pans up like that, it's just difficult. Oh, overkill, nice. More AP. Just swim from side to side. Seeing if we can see any more boxes. Oh no, well, that was it. That was literally it.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's
Someone's
so huge.
bound to
I'm
recognize
sure
you.
someone there will recognize you.
They might.
Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Sure thing.
Says it so
Dude, our team
with
is
such
gonna rock,
gusto.
eh?
He really wants to be part of the team. You can tell.
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
Okay.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament,
Damn.
I quit. Time
That's
seemed
rough,
right.
man. 10 years and you've never won a game of the professional sport that you take part of. That's rough. That really is rough.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So
didn't know what it
wanna win
was?
the next tournament. Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best.
That's
If we give
loser
it our all,
talk.
I can walk away happy.
No. If I say what's our goal, you
You
say
say
victory.
victory.
When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
100%. I don't think we can go back up this way. We can. Wow, okay.
It's an ancient custom. People leave. They say it works pretty good.
Okay, we can't go back down there. Does he stop us? Wow, that's crazy. So I can actually go along here now. I didn't realise I could go access this whole part of the thing. Oh, we're coming here later anyway, so let's not just randomly run off. You know, there's a few things we need to do before we actually start off this way. What did this one say? Kilika at Bicknell. That's going to be and. Kilika and Bicknell something at something. It's fine, we're getting another letter in a minute. So as you can tell, there are 26 primers. One for each letter in the alphabet. I thought I got jumped by enemies along here.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
I got a big ass sword, mate.
Who
Don't
they?
worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Uzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh?
Anybody get that? Anybody know?
Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool.
Good
About the
dog,
Crusaders,
dreaming,
you
she's
can ask
kicking a
them
little
yourself.
ball.
They got a lodge in a village. Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh?
There are
What's
a
up?
few things we need to do here as well.
You do remember
there
the
is-
prayer, right?
Overdrive for something that you will find in a minute.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
I have to admit, this guide that has got basically everything in it is really, really lacking. Okay. Let's grab this. We also have to talk to the dog. There's a very specific reason why we have to talk to the dog. You will find out in a minute. What can we buy? Nothing interesting. Nothing that don't already have a lot of. Okay, that's that. This is Crusader's turn. We need to go in here. And, where is it? Where is the Alweb primer? There it is, hidden. This is that machine that I was saying about earlier that basically lets you we're gonna say if that machine basically lets you do the Alweb primer save transfer. So at any point in the game, you can literally learn the entire language as if you want.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right?
Hey, you!
Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure.
I'll attack the
But
island
it
for
hasn't.
sure.
I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding.
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain.
Ah, Yevon. The religious entity of here. Ah, how do I do it? I need to talk to everybody. Okay, so we're at seamstress. I mean, we don't get new threads, but whatever.
Go present yourself to the...
Okay, we don't need any. We don't need the history lesson. You're the one that was here before. Yeah, I need to find some kind of ball, was it? For the dog? But I can't remember if it was now or in a minute. No thanks, Ramps. I can't remember how to do this. It's been so long. It's got to do with the dog. I can't remember what I had to do. You got to do something with the dog, and it gives you another overdrive. I need to look it up because I want the overdrive. It's not really cheating, I don't think, because I do know about it. but right, okay, so it's a bit later on. So it is the dog. You got to speak to the dog. But we got to get the summoner first, so that's not a problem.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Yeah, a little bit. Nebraska. I summon Nebraska.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin.
I'm getting fed up with that. I got too close to Sin. Yeah, I was just too close to Sin.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Not even close, man. Right. Is there loot in here? I found no cure for Sin's toxin. Yeah. Get better soon. Sending prayers and all that. Right, nothing in here. You gonna give me anything, guys? At least one girl. Wow. Even the people from Besaid, hometown, just have no faith. No faith in the team. Okay, well. I'm missing a trick here. Oh, I haven't spoken to you. Is that it? Let's go back to Wakka.
Sorry, man. Take a nap.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly how long?
But
Flashback.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares?
I don't think they ever explain what happens to Tidus's mum.
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you?
I'm guessing she does die, but I don't know how or why or what because of what.
But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Wakka?
Wakka? Wakka, Look by here now? No. I know that's where he goes, so...
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Oh man, I cannot stop
There's a
yawning.
room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
It's forbidden. Do not go in. It is bad juju, my
What
friend.
if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
It literally just doesn't care. Off we go.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Okay, Cloister of Trials. So every temple has a destruction fear. Now we're going to need to get every single one because of reasons. I'm not going to spoil it just yet for those of you who haven't ever played this game, but there are reasons why we need to do this, as well as trophy reasons. Okay. We have the glyph sphere. And there we go. No. Or maybe. Well, that's great. Right, now where did this destruction sphere go? I don't think the treasure was up here. I can't remember. But let's try it while we're at it. Okay, not here. Yeah, you can touch symbols in this game. That was it. Okay, we get the Besaid Sphere. Might as well put it here. And then we'll grab the Destruction Sphere. Put it in where we grabbed the Besaid Sphere, I think is the way to do this. And that's the one. And there is our treasure. So this is what we need from this temple. We should get a trophy now, I believe. Or not. Whatever. Or is it for completing the temple, but you don't get one for the destruction, for the treasure? Until the end. Right, so basically we needed that treasure for later on. As well as it's useful for Yuna. And push, 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 push. And that is that. This one is actually really rather easy.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition.
So you do need to get the Destruction Sphere and the treasure before this cutscene. Because otherwise you cannot come back. You have to do it the first time round. There is no ifs, no buts with that. That is just the way it is. You know, it has to be.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple.
It really does have to be.
Guardians
or it has to be. Sorry.
The guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
The right thing. Clear the Besaid Cloister Trials. So there we go. Easy. Is there not one? Are there not any for... Yeah. That's all good, that's all good. Complete sphere, grid, aeons, penance, nemesis, blah 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 blah. Yeah, Blitzball tournament, jet shot, all Chocobo trainings. There we go. Obtain anima, Yojimbo, Magisisters, every sphere of the Lucas Theatre. 100,000 gillion bribes. Okay. So the treasure is actually tied to this trivia here. Feel the pain. Oh shit, it was playing in the background. Crap. I mean, it's one of the best cutscenes in the game. I thought it paused.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Speak up, Yuna. Legit.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Putting your transgression aside.
Hey, over here!
Well, you won't even let me go and speak to Kimarironto.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Good old Valor. Well, we have done it. We've obtained our first summon.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
And just like that, it disappears. So, Valifor. Again, we're not changing names or any
that night,
fancy stuff
we
like
talked
that.
for the first time.
This is all as intended.
I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
So what's our goal?
Victory!
Our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory. To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! Oh, he's eyeing her up. Naughty boy.
Victory! 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 Victory!
How did she even notice? She's not even facing the right way around. Six teams, that's it. That is legitimately it. 6 teams in the entire, in all of Spira.
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
You're a bad man.
Lady Yuna, be
I mean, it's
careful.
not that bad.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
Come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
Ooh.
She's cute, yeah?
Of course she's cute.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there.
I've already
big
got
guy.
him.
Hey, but what if she
Gonna happen.
like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
That there. I had a bed made up. Stay away from the summoner. I don't actually think there's anything else to do here today, so not quite.
Don't overdo it.
Stay up.
Okay, yeah, well, that is basically the game telling me you have to do this,
Good.
so
Sit tight.
let's do this. The dream sequence. Yeah, won't let you leave. You have to do it. Okay.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Wakka told you not to get any ideas.
He did.
Wakka did. Wakka definitely did.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter?
You gonna
Cry
cry?
again, cry. That's the only thing you're good
Tidus'
for.
dad really is an arsehole, isn't he? You know, he just is.
Huh? What'd you
He
say?
really is.
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you.
Huh?
You
That's
have to
spirit.
speak loudly.
You can do it.
Go on. Tell him.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
For some reason, we get a really nice cutscene here as well.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Wakka.
Damn. Got told.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
my little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's
Not
dead.
like you.
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
That
I
is
became
why.
a guardian to fight sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Kind of does.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Wakka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
So, the next day, the very next day. Right, save that. Okay, so the next Albed Prime is on the SS Leaky.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chappu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
Let's go. Okay, now this next part is very important. We go right back. Because now we need to go back over here, which is what I was trying to do earlier. And there should be some kind of dog around here. Oh yeah, I forgot to go to the it's in the shop, it's in the shop, it's in the shop. Which was not that one, this one. Yeah, it's not you I need to talk to then. What about you? Okay. I'm looking for the little girl and the dog. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. I need to talk to the little girl. Where is the little girl? In the first hut? Yeah, I'm not too fussed about that. Right. I have to do this before we go. So that I'm going to miss out, and to be perfectly honest, I don't really want to miss out on the second overdrive for Valor 4. That's basically the reason we're doing this. There is a second overdrive, and that is all we're really doing here. I'm slightly confused as to what I've got to do. I remember doing it years and years ago. I mean, should I look up a guide? I mean, I did have it up on my computer a minute ago. I'm just gonna look it up in the computer. Okay, so I've got to speak to the shop owner. That's who I was after. It's not the little girl that was running around with the dog at all. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you were in there a second ago. Right, so let's talk to the shop owner. Then we go find a dog. We should be good. Then we can actually leave. Right. Now we go to the dog, we go to the loom, because we've had that bit of dialogue. There we go. Energy blast. That's the whole reason we were here. We wanted energy blast. That's it. Cool. Let's go. We can move on now. So Valor 4 is I think he's the only one with the second overdrive. Now we have more tutorials.
Hey, why don't you try out that sword?
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up. Might make a good go. A flyer.
There we go. Easy peasy. Next up is a flan, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be a flan.
That looks like trouble.
What?
Told ya. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use
magic.
Let's have our black mage. Lou, you're up.
So, we finally got magic in the game.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here. Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about...
Lightning and water are opposed. Just this one here is a water fiend.
This one here is water fiend, which means that if I use thunder, fuck him up. And just like that. Jesus, it's 2:30 in the morning.
Take your time.
We'll get to the boat and then we'll probably call it on the stream today. You know, I'll probably be back tomorrow. I might be playing Mecha Break with some friends tomorrow afternoon, or Helldivers 2. I'm not too sure, so I might stream that, or I might just see how it goes. I haven't actually played Mecha Break yet. You know, I've been told it's pretty good. I will be carrying on this as well, obviously, but you know, if there are things that get more popular and get more views, I'll just do this in my own time. Yeah, but the whole reason I did this stream was because is because Final Fantasy X is just my game, man. I love this game. It really is one of the better games out there. We just watch.
That should do it.
Let's save. And now we've got to go through all of these tutorials. Well, this is also a very cool cutscene as well. Kimari, being about as useful as always. I don't get how he can use his overdrive twice in a row like that, but whatever.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimari doesn't talk much anyway.
Kimari is pretty useless.
But he has protected me since I was a child.
Pretty useless. Absolutely useless. Just rubbish. Right. Equip. And that gives me strength +5. Oh, we do the Rod of Wisdom there. Scout. And there we go. And let's. Oh, we move. So Power Sphere, which gives us 1 more defense, and it will also give us 1 more strength. So once you move on the sphere grid, you can actually get whatever is behind you. Well, basically what is exactly next to you, so adjacent to the point you're on. You can get this, and we could have got this as well. Right. So you can see it with Wakka as well, you know, he's already got Dark Attack, so if we move here, and we give him 2 more agility. There we go. Don't worry about that chest and everything up there, we cannot get that yet anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
That's your department, right?
True, true. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of? Your first real...
Show us what you're training.
Okay.
Right. So we summon, we summon battle form. Yeah, I'm gonna probably change it to the short version. Luckily Baleford's pretty short anyway, but some of the animations later on in the game are just really, really long. We're gonna boost. We're just gonna keep on boosting. To be honest, I don't really think there's any need to do anything else. Oof, 118, that's a lot. So when you boost, basically your Aeon, it takes more damage. However, you have the added benefit that your overdrive charges a hell of a lot quicker. You know, shield does the opposite. Oh, gotta take one more hit. Well, actually, I don't even know if I've got to take any more hit. We want energy blast, not ray. Ray's the standard one. And with one hit, it goes down. And we've got a ductile rod. Whatever. Whatever, Trevor. Worse than what we got from the temple, to be honest.
Another one of those. No problem. Say good night.
I mean, I know it's a bird, but I don't actually think that really does anything. Cure, these elements, we can summon. I mean, is there really any point? Let's cheer. Come on, guys, you're all doing awesome. It'd be cool if there was an achievement for using all 4 different elemental types on one enemy. That'd be quite cool. No, he's still dark attack. So fire! I mean, no, there's no point using dark attack for that. There really isn't. Need to use thunder on him. Okay, cool. And that's him out of there. So you need to keep rotating your party members as well, so they're not going to gain any AP. Do we know where we are, guys? I sure do. Because look, it's that stupid lip that as soon as we go down this, we can't go back. Oh no. Oh, we can now. Wow, okay. They must have changed that in the HD remaster then. That's crazy. Yeah, it's 2:30. Well, 20 to 3 in the morning. Yeah. So I'm probably going to call it there, guys. But for those of you who have popped in and had a view, thank you very much. I will probably stream again tomorrow, like I said. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Mecha Break or not. I mean, we'll see how it goes. And if I do play Mecha Break, it's more than likely going to be in Spanish. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, you know, I'll be doing streams in English, I'll be doing streams in Spanish, a bit of both really. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow see what my mate's doing. Hopefully in the afternoon, and they'll be up for some Mecha Break. If not, maybe Helldivers 2, and if all else fails, I'll be back with some more Final Fantasy X by just me. But thank you again very much if anybody's popped in and watched. You know, feel free anytime you like, and you know, give it a like and a sub if you want. So yeah, we will catch you tomorrow.